Congratulations! You finally found a neighborhood where nobody gives you a look when you hold your partner's hand. The coffee shop knows your order, your neighbors wave, and now you need more space. So naturally, the universe is asking you to give up all that for a bigger kitchen and a zip code you've never heard of. Today, we're going to talk about whether that's actually true. Spoiler, it's not. But we need to work through it. Gen X LGBTQ plus homeowners are in one of the most interesting positions in the current DMV market. Many of you bought in neighborhoods like Columbia Heights, Mount Pleasant, Capitol Hill, or Takoma before they were expensive. You have equity, real equity, and you also have something harder to quantify, roots. Today, I want to think about the move-up decision when community is part of what you built. Let's start with the numbers. If you bought a DC property in 2012 or 2015, your home is likely appreciated somewhere between 40 and 70%, depending on the neighborhood and what you paid. That's not a number to ignore. The equity you're sitting on is potentially a six-figure down payment on a larger home, which could mean significantly lower monthly payments than you'd expect if you're putting down 30 or 40% down. The move-up might be more financially accessible than you think. Here's where it gets real. The DMV LGBTQ plus community isn't geographically concentrated the way it was 20 years ago. DuPont Circle is still DuPont, but Columbia Heights, Petworth, Silver Spring, and even parts of Prince George's County have become genuinely welcoming spaces. If you're thinking about right-sizing or moving to a larger home, the question isn't, do I have to leave the community? It's, where in this region does that community now live? The answer might surprise you. It's broader than the map you drew in 2008. Some of my Gen X LGBTQ plus clients have done something smart. They moved to a home in a close-in suburb, Takoma Park, Silver Spring, Hyattsville. That gives them the square footage they need while keeping them inside 15 minutes of everything they built in the city. That's not compromise, that's strategic. And in some cases, it means buying a significantly larger home with money left over, because the price per square foot difference between DC proper and close in Maryland is still substantial. I want to be direct about something. As an LGBTQ plus agent who's been in this market for nearly 2 decades, I know what it costs to find a neighborhood where you belong. That's not a small thing. And I also know that the DMV is one of the most affirming real estate markets in the country. There are neighborhoods I wouldn't have recommended to an LGBTQ plus buyer 10 years ago that I'd recommend today without hesitation. Your options are wider than they were when you first bought. That's worth factoring in. The move-up decision is never about square footage. It's about what you're trading and what you're protecting. If you are an LGBTQ plus homeowner thinking this through, let's have a real conversation. Not just about price, but about fit. DM me or book a call at speragroup.us. I'm Troy Patterson with the Spera Group. Now you have a framework. Let's build a plan. So now you know.